Voice chat knows. What stock is that again? Welcome to Read the Room with Unc. Gobble gobble. What's up, everybody? This is Unc with the holiday edition of Read the Room. A little late today. Thinkorswim has been updating the last 2 weekends. It kind of caught voice chat last weekend. Caught me short this morning. No big deal though. Got the stuff out for you guys. Hopefully, still have time to take 20 minutes or so and check some charts here before the morning. So without that, let's hop right into it. Couple new things with this. I'm definitely liking the new setup, so I'm putting that on my page, and I'm gonna actually drop two watch lists now. I'm gonna drop the bulk one, which we're gonna make right now, just so you have everything together from my TA reads, and then obviously my notes. I'll still drop that level. So let's just run it since we like to do it. AA 4651 confirming. Bam. So we're gonna make this list right now. AA. Bam. 4651 confirming. How's the charts look? Chart looks okay. Let's go there. Just got done with a little TA session with one of the members, so kind of all over the place. But all right, bam. Yeah, so 46 is confirming. Lot of going on here. What do you got the big dog here? Bam. Let's go down here. Yeah, so a lot, just confirmation. Seems like we're confirming this 46 level. If we come back in here, we have 60 on the next one, which is kind of where the 50 EMA is on the weekly chart. Like a lot that I see there. Also like the sector, um, aluminum. I think we have to make sure copper is above 350 though. But other than that, good to go. Um, no breaks here. Crocs, 100. Man, do not search the chat on Crocs. Um, just a play that what do you want to say? I regretted before. Didn't get as much of the move the first time this thing happens, but here we'll go big dog on this guy. Um, but this is what interests me in Crocs. It had this monster move coming out of the COVID dip. Kind of turned our COVID high, pre-COVID high, into um, the resistance turned into support, which is interesting because that means somewhere in here we gotta stop. I don't know where. Flo should tell us. I think he said 120 like a week or two ago. I started screaming at this at about 70 bucks, I think it was, when I kind of noticed that it was probably on this flip, to be honest with you. Just that it was confirming. 10-3. Yeah, go check chat. But I like it that we're confirming the 100 level here. I don't have lines on this chart yet. Because if I was going to put one, I'd put it down here with the volume profile at the 76. But trend right now on this is looking stupid. Like we're going to get back up into the mid 100s. All right, enough about Crocs. No, I don't have a pair. I did back in the day though. CS. I'm sure this is confirmation off this 429. Talked a little bit to Viper about this is probably a better level, this 427 than my 429, but hey, I'm a dirty TA guy. This hasn't got range back to 450, even 5 the last couple times. We are definitely still in a downtrend, but I think the bad news eventually passes these guys. Just want to see where the flow is at on them. Carvana. Professor's going to shit bricks that I'm on that one. Um, Simple note, said $8 psych level. Jesus. We have levels from back in the day, but $8 psych level, you see it confirming on this one here. I just think this is looking strong. Um, Talked about the $10 reclaim being a thing. This did not do that, so I'm looking to see if the flow suggests it might because it has range easily back to 15. 8 to 15, that's a good percentage. I don't like this stock. I don't think it's a good thing to be holding on to, but I think there's a trade here, especially with any kind of news or when the market does kind of turn around and has a good week or so. Well, probably a good 3 weeks, but still. Next up, I believe is Dash. Let's not cheat here. Yeah, Dash, the reclaim play. Bam. So Dash, you can see it pretty easy. Reclaiming our channel. 57 up there to 79 right there. Yeah, I like it, especially when we get it back into the 60s because that's where the volume profile is, 68 and 64. So I like that to kind of be a sign of strength if we can get back above those for that move back to the $80 level. Again, usually a pretty good one for the professor on the flow read side. ENR, brand new play. I pulled some new ones this week. I haven't pulled a lot of new ones recently, but I did hear Energizer. Anyone use batteries out there? I like the battery I play. Pretty much took the 30, 48 volume profile, threw a line on there. The 42, I went more where it looked historically on the shelf, which is a little lower than the 42. Just kind of be more realistic. But I like how we got a decent level of support here, confirming back up into this channel. Energizer, don't think they're going anywhere. Crappy social play here. HUSA, but one. I don't know if I'm a little in love with this play because I bought it for $1.50 and it went to 5. But I like the way this level is confirming on the weekly. Just if you can get it for less than 4, this is the one where I think dip buys are better. Kind of goes against what I got, but we got this great trend coming back up here, confirming the level. Staying above the EMAs. You can see it on the clear as day on the weekly. I like it. I want to see what the flow says. When I say crappy energy, this is where I would look. Yeah. What's next here? GLYC. This is another new one. GLYC. Can you tell by the way I said it that it was new? Oh yeah, look at the flipping trend on this thing. It's stupid. Volume profile 239. It's bumping into it. This $4 level. Where did I get this $4 level from? Oh yeah, back here. Look, it's a big old shelf here. Let's zoom in right here. Yeah, see, it's the top of that shelf right there. Bam. Volume profile. So yeah, this channel. Looking for it to reclaim staying here. That's a really good tradable range, especially when you look at what it looks like behind it. A lot of gas if things are good. And man, we should have been on this thing a couple weeks ago. Look at the day chart. So yeah, I want to see what the professor has to say about this guy. Kodak. It's probably on the hot list. I don't care. I don't give. I like the consolidation on our level. Really need to get back above trend instead of kind of testing it. But these trend testers are really good. Yeah, there's my levels. A lot going on here. I like when a lot's going on. I just think we continue back into the channel. I'm looking for 6 on the flow reads. I love Kodak. Invis. This is the one that he ain't watched the video. This is the one I call better than the professor. You always want to call this shit at $4.50, $5, and that's where we need to sell at. This 311, you can see it clear as day on this weekly. Sideways off of that. This one's even better because it has not volume bigger moves, but more sustainable moves. It looks like. Only thing I don't like here is I don't like this cross, but we should hold this level. Seeing what the flow has to say. I'm probably early. He'll probably say no. Next week he'll like it. Did I put it on here? I didn't put it on here. Invis. Neem is next. This is a gold play. I hope I didn't forget any. I'm going to have to count. Kodak's on there. Yeah. So Neem, this is a gold play. Click on it. It's not $3. It's $45 stock. Confirming this 45 level here. Just want to see what the flow says because this gap looks really nice on the 1 and the 1 and the 3 year. Yeah, this is a good chart here. Old Viper, this is setup you're looking for. 42, you buy around 44, 45. You put your stop loss under 40, and you're good until 55 when it happens. Scale in DCA this play. Just spitball in there. But yeah, I like this setup, especially if we get strong flow reads. Um, Nova. Solar action. All right. Not yeah, just looking for a channel reclaim here at 25. Our top level was 33. Um, kind of cleaner after 30, but I think 25 is a spot you want to see strength at. Solar too. I ain't lying. I like some solars right now. Plug power. Probably one of the better crappy chargers. Um, yeah, this thing's running slow still. Same thing here. 1650 my lower level. 25 is my top. I mean 20 is probably the better level on plug right now to be 100% honest. But oops, sorry. Um, but still enough range there. If we get good going, good news administration helps out even better. Just like how this is down here. Be mindful of this 200 EMA on the weekly. Plug red. I'm just making sure I didn't miss any from my list. Red. I'm looking. Long day on the tractor. 575 to 9. I was on this a little bit earlier. We won't talk about that. It had a pop to 730, which is your volume profile. We are kind of underwater here, but I like the name and the range. Just let's see what the flow has to say about this week. One of those plays I don't think you can miss. It's not like you're going to bag hold $5 rides or Rite Aids in 10 years. They'll probably come back. Roblox. This is not the last time, but bottom is not bottom. It continues to confirm on higher lows, so I do like that. But we really need to get a move back into the upper 40s. That volume profiles here, I like that we're thick here. I don't like, but we do have plenty of support, like almost down to 21 on the 1 year, so or on the 3 years. So I do like this setup a lot, especially if we get strong flow reads. Yeah, looking for a little more than the ER bounce, to be honest. Ride. This is we just talked about this one, so I'll be good. Outside of the lower volume, this 153 has held pretty much the 3 times it's hit it this year. So looking for range back in or play back into the channel. I like this definitely, especially if it shows strength above your 169, 183 volume profile numbers. See what the flow has to say. Strong twos would be enough for me. Oh, that's why I'm tripping because they're over there. All right, run. Are you in? All right, confirming the 33 level, range back to 44.23. Nice gap here on that. That's what we like. See it way better over here. Real juicy, yeah, on the 1 year. Another solar play, I like it. Flow reads have been good on that as well. And then Tiger, need to get these guys on your radar a little bit more. GR. This is a China play. Crappy stock. One level though. I think we could flip this here. If we do, it's a more safer play. That's why I haven't mentioned it. But the trend on the weekly is undeniable. Probably should have played it from the threes. But more our style to play it when we get back into the confirmation. So 479, 480, somewhere in here. Like this a lot. You can see it kind of consolidating around the area. Looking for the breakout back into six, maybe seven. See what the flow says. All right, did good on time. So this week's EDU, I'm basically just going to run you through, especially if you have Thinkorswim, especially if you have RTL, just in general on how I approach collab plays. So the first one is a BIG which I believe is Big Lots. So let's go look at it. So Professor asked me about it. I got 2245 volume profile, so I'm going to type that in, and it's underwater. All right, and the next thing I look for is something, some sort of support or consistency here. So right, pretty much it's just going to be this 18, and I'm going to just write support forming around 18. So I don't really see anything promising there. I have my 2 volume profiles, which were flipping way under, and I just see a little bit of support. This 20-day kind of showing you around the 18. So I guess unless 22's not good TA side. Bam. And that's pretty much how I do that. Let's do one more. So he said he liked Rite Aid now. I already did Rite Aid. Ooh, let's do U-Haul. Because U-Haul was in my uptrend. It was in my uptrend scan. Is that right? U-Haul? Yeah. U-A-H-L. Bam. So we'll do U-Haul real quick. Bam. So come over here. Oh, look at that. So we have 57 volume profile. We're just going to throw a line on that real quick because it's a nice channel. And then this one right here too is 53. We're going to throw a line on that. Bam. Just see what we get. So yeah, that's not bad. Probably would move that up a little bit. So we're just going to give him those 2 numbers on the volume profile. And then we'll look for either whether this chart kind of looks like it is a little bit in an uptrend. So we'll look for the next target, assuming he's seen something in the flow. 64 or 65 would be this shelf right here, and that's what we'd want to clear. I mean, you never want to go up to the next one, so you just pick the next dominant spot, and it's 65. So we'll go back. 65 flow side makes this a plus, and then the leaps to 70 even better. Nice trend. Bam. Could have put a smiley face on that one. All right, and that's pretty much how I look at it. Want to keep this short since it is a holiday week. Going to be a little light this week, so hope you all have a good weekend. Get your shopping done, and yeah, we'll see you in voice chat tomorrow.